everybody. Happy New Year. We're going to go ahead and do a progression. I'm going to pull cards until the message is done for the month of January for the collective. So the way this is going to work is the cards are going to go in order and tell us a story of how your month is going to progress for you. Now, this is a collective message, meaning it's general. It might be for somebody close to you. This flipped out while I'm talking. Dark woman. So it might be about someone close to you. Or if you're a dark woman, it might be about you in particular. It may be bits and pieces of it that's for you that stand out. It may be a mixture of what you and the people around you are going through. If anything health related comes up, you always know that I'm not your doctor. I can only give you the message. And you have to do what you will with that. And I always recommend going to a health professional. Let me say that. Because I'm all about holistic healing anyway. So, first things first, for the very beginning, first few days of the month, which we're pretty much in already, we got key, successful outcome to your problems. I'm hearing the song from the Jeffersons. They say we're moving on up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Do I have to say I don't own the rights to that music? I think I do. I don't own the rights to that music. I don't know. I'm not playing the music. Whatever. Okay, and after that, that's a lot of cards. I don't know. That's a bit much. Let me put that back. So, after this successful outcome to your problem, start your month for January. What is next? Bird flying. Fly like an eagle to the sea. I was singing that earlier. Was I singing that earlier? I think I was singing that earlier in relation to myself, or either yesterday in relation to myself. So that makes sense too. But bird flying, news is on the way. So successful outcome to your problems, then news is on the way. I feel like there's new news. The outcome being successful is great, but then there's something new coming at you after that. Like that outcome was the key. Even though that outcome was successful, it was also the key to something else coming your way, or some news coming your way. When that came out, we got carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. So that makes sense to come out with the bird flying. News of a journey, maybe. So it might just all be news of a journey, of leaving somewhere, going somewhere. News of what you trying to say to me? What you trying to say? News of, okay, that's what I'm looking at. That's what it's, okay. I'm being called to focus on that pathway back there. So news of a different path opening up. So it might be, that's where the mental part was coming for me, like a mental path that you hadn't thought about. So an awareness is coming in after this successful outcome to a problem. Fly like an eagle. Could just be somebody's getting their information about their apartment or house that they're moving to. When that came out, I got an announcement. So it could just be that you're getting the keys or getting the announcement that you're leaving somewhere or going or getting granted access to somewhere. Then that came out as well with funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. So with whatever announcement that is, there are going to be new lessons to learn. I'm hearing new levels, new devils. And then I'm also being called to pay attention to the fact that the bell is the funnel upside down. So it's like going from one part of the wheel to another. Uh, that's cool. That's real cool. The last shall be first, and the first shall be last, is what I'm hearing. Um, yeah. So an announcement that brings in some slight frustration, but it puts you on the up cycle. New levels, new devils again, I heard. Bird perched. So at first the bird was flying, and now the bird is perched. This is I'm saying about, we're gonna go ahead and say about mid-January we're talking about. So waiting for news, package, or letter. So yeah, you're gonna be in like a restful period. Like I said, probably mentally thinking of the new journey, figuring out all the plans out. And then that also came out though with fair man. Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. So someone may come in with news that is a fair man. It I'm hearing you can reach me by sailboat. So this news may come from far and wide. I heard the terms that pop in my head. But what is that announcement about? Come on now. Flipping over here, jumping out. Okay, work, achievements, and success. And then with that came out grapes. Time to go out and have fun. So, announcement of leaving a place, a job, announcement of a new job where you get to actually go and have fun, where you get to actually do something where you're going to have to learn something new. But like I said, it's going to put you on a new path and a new upswing. Moving on up. Okay, so let's say now we're at, like, say the end of January, the end of the month. Last week, what are we getting? Too many things. Too many. What are we getting for like that last week of January for the collective? Can we get clarity on this fair man and the news that's coming in? Okay, we got some jumping out. Got some good info. That's some good info. We got temporary situation, cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life, and candle, you will be shown the way. So this resting period is going to come after a breaking down of something else that puts you in a lull, a temporary situation where you are perched and waiting for further notice. Further notice comes in regarding work, achievement, or success in some way, and you feel elated. You feel like you can go forth with that new information. Also, I feel like this fair man will show you the way to get out of this satisfaction. That's a lot. That's why is that so hard to say? To get out of dissatisfaction with life. Okay. So it's regarding work. I don't feel very much of an energy of love. And since that is the case, and I know how this message relates to me and several people around me right now, but I do want to touch on love. Let's touch it. Let's touch love just a little bit. Just a little bit. And what I say earlier about the wheel, when I was talking about the bell and the funnel. So it's like you're going from, like, whoa, announcement comes, then whoa, like, but I mean, indecisive, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. So that's where we are with love. Love is a walk down Main Street. What about that though? Why is everyone, because this is collective, y'all, so I'm talking to y'all, this is everybody, this is y'all. Why is the collective allowing life to ramble aimlessly in the love department? Boot, increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Nobody's putting in the effort. Older man, dealings or relationship with an older man. I feel like, oh, all right, if we're going to touch on it, we're going to touch on it. Collective, the message I'm getting is the men, oh, I don't want to do all that. The level of maturity coming from the men is not really there in these cases. They're not wanting to put in the effort. First, I was going to say everybody ain't putting in effort. But I do feel like there is a lack of effort on the masculine side because of a lack of maturity or a lack of direction from older men giving them the game. Everybody's quick to boot each other out and move on to the next option. And that's kind of what everybody's been taught generationally as of late. We got bridge, successfully overcoming a problem. So I feel like the bridge over troubled water in these relationships in January is going to be deciding to put in actual effort. I am putting effort into this relationship and into this person on purpose. Like, this is what my plan is to do. I'm going to take you out, or I'm going to start making sure that I'll clean the bathroom more often than I do, or I'm going to start washing the clothes every week instead of you, or whatever. It's going to be like clear, actual, precise effort put in. Casket, someone is going out of your life or the end of a situation. So this is where we're talking about love. So it could be the successful outcome or overcoming of a relationship problem could be to actually give them the boot. It could be that the lack of maturity that I'm feeling is going to cause someone to push an older man out. Because baby, they've been roaming and living, I'm hearing, on the wild side. And maybe that was what I was saying, like, love is a walk down Main Street, but like I was fearing like that. In my head, it was the aimlessly, like you're just walking. So yeah, so it's a feeling of you. I'm hearing you being too loose. You're too loose. So we got wishbone. So yeah, okay. A wish is granted. So either the bad situation of the relationship is leaving your life, or the person is leaving your life, but it's going to feel like a wish being granted no matter what. For some, it's one way, and for some, it's the other. But it's still going to feel like a wish being granted by the end of January. Anything else to add to that love reading? We got ear. Good news. So yeah, we're getting a lot of news, a lot of good news. Money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall. So maybe things are going to be on like an upswing financially and career-wise, and that's going to also make things easier to put extra effort into your relationship. And that's why it's going to feel like a wish is being granted by the end of January in the relationship sector as well. Okay, let's see who we got in here. Your professional path. Let's see. just for them. Okay, we have Unicorn. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. Broken Wing. Parting of ways in either romance or business. And Tortoise. Slowly but surely getting ahead. Whatever you're going to be doing, you already know what it is. It's unique to you. I'm seeing how this unicorn is looking down and like focused on this. And it's like, for some reason, it's giving them a message. It's like you've already been given the message through nature or through signs. Through signs. And you're going to slowly progress to it after whatever this change separates you from your career. Okay, and I hope that helps. Let's see, Christina, what's coming towards you in love? You're welcome. Okay, let's let that fall out. Okay, Christina in love. Please make it clear, make it just for her. We got Lion, time to act. We got Axe, forces working against you. The card that I put back in was Skull. Archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. So it might be time to act, Christina, and release someone or cut yourself away from someone who you feel like you've been having to hold yourself strong against. You feel like they could have been part of the forces that have been keeping you down. Maybe not on purpose, but working against you nonetheless. And because of that, you feel like eradicating them from your life. I'm just seeing the action of like chop. Like if chopping them out your life is going to open up the path. It's like you feel like that is the last thing you have to do, is what I'm hearing. And so it seems like a good idea. It's like, to me, it feels like I'm just clarifying something you already knew, Christina. So let's see. I forgot what's going to happen between me and Laura. Okay. Laura. Okay. Got one card. Nest. An emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. Is that pregnancy? Might be pregnancy. You will receive a gift. That with the eggs and the nest coming out together. So pregnancy or... I'm hearing a song, but I can't like pick it up all the way. It'll come to me. Let's see. And then we got Parrot. Someone will gossip about all your secrets. And Bird perched, waiting for news, package, or letter. Okay, so maybe you're waiting to find out if y'all are going to be able to have a baby or be able to move into a place together or something like that. And you're waiting on the news and like people are talking about it. Or like you're going to find out you're pregnant and like the news is going to get out before you want it to. That's a lot of info. What are we getting? We got leg and bow. Oh, something else came out. Oh, and knot. Okay, so we got leg, stepping into a new experience. A baby could be very, very new experience. Bow, you are highly thought of. And knot, unsuccessful plans. I'm feeling like whatever is going on with you and Laura right now, you should keep it to between you two. If it is like you're trying to move, like get a place together, y'all are growing a baby together, or deciding to possibly get married, don't tell people yet. Like, don't put the news out there yet. Enjoy it with each other. let your feelings, that your great feelings toward each other, just kind of ruminate together and be its own gift for now, because you don't want to let other people somehow affect the tie. Okay. Okay, Christina, not talking. Okay. So I do think, Christina, that the shutting off of that 7 years is the thing that opens up something like, yeah, of course it's a new path, but it's going to be something specific that comes in that makes you know, like, okay, yes, like I knew I was supposed to do that. Once I let that completely go, this would happen. So let's see. Who is coming toward me? Lisa. Who's coming toward? That's 2 cards. Who's coming toward Lisa? Got Lion, time to act. Ring, a marriage will take place, either romantic or business. That's a lot of cards. Then we got Shark, take care, or there will be a loss of material wealth. Lightning, control your anger, or you will be sorry. Table, hard work ahead. Dog, protection from a powerful friend. This is it's a lot going on. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. That's really the time to act with the lion too. And bull. So I feel like something's going to happen, Lisa, regarding your financial or material wealth. Like there's going to be some loss. The action that you take is going to bring you into connection with someone that's going to become like a really good friend to you. There's going to be some hard work that you guys tackle together. And it's going to, yeah, like I said, it's going to take some strength. It's going to be like some hard thing you guys tackle together, but then that's going to like cause y'all to like grow closer together. Okay. And then I got older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. So this, I don't know if this is completely romantic or like love in general, but it's something that you're going to work with someone on. They're going to become super close to you. Like family is what it feels like. Like family. It's for you to work on something, and that's gonna fill you up with love. Okay. Anything else that I need to add? So for the collective again, we'll finish off with work, achievement, success, the ant card. Casket, something going out of your life or end of a situation. Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Dog barking, advice from a friend. And fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. All right. I hope that helps some people. Thank you guys so much for joining. And whoever gets to watch this later, thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe. I really do appreciate all of you all the time. And I love you so much.